Scorpio. I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you much love and light. Let's get into another love reading for October. Let's see what's coming your way. If you guys are new or if you guys are cross-watching, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up, you guys. Comment, share. Let's see, Scorpio, what is coming in for your love life in October. Before I begin your reading, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. So this Sagittarius energy is coming through, Scorpio. Maybe you guys are cross watchers, or maybe you have a Sagittarius on your mind. Maybe you have Sagittarius moon or rising. Also, the initials B and J are here. That might be significant to you. There's someone who is just like waiting for you to open up to them. And I'm telling you that they feel like they'll wait because they feel like ultimately it's something that's meant to be. They feel like you are the one. Aries energy is also coming through. So again, moon or rising, or if you're a cross watcher, or you could have that moon or rising as a cross watcher. They just feel like I'm trying to make you an offer. Why won't you take it? Why won't you open up and take it? Maybe you just feel like they could do more. Maybe you feel like they could put in more effort. And it's like they're acknowledging that. They're acknowledging that for some of you, you do have like a big difference between the two of you, especially it could even be financially. One may be like more well-to-do than the other. It could even be like the families that you come from, like two different backgrounds, two different places. And it's just important for you to know how they really want this and how they feel it's so right. And how they wish that they could just get so much closer to you and be a part of things, be a part of your life. All right, Scorpio. So, I mean, you do have someone here who really wants to build something with you. And if they haven't come into your life yet, like if this is someone's new energy, I wonder if you're going to be in this place of really not letting them in right away. But I think that once you see how patient they are, how balanced and understanding they are, you're gonna open up to them. And I do wonder what makes you hold back. Maybe it's like Spirit said, you know, you guys could be so different. Come from different backgrounds and things like that. Maybe you're in just like two different worlds, different religions. There's like this energy here of differences that divide you. And because of that, I know where you might not even be thinking of this person as an option, because for some of you, they're around you now. And it's like, they're saying like, don't you see me? For some reason, like you don't pay attention to this person. And maybe it's just because you guys are so different, you would never think that you could have something like this with them. But I mean, what you guys could create together and what I see happening is actually something very stable. Stable and abundant, happy. It's important for you to know, Scorpio, that you have someone that's trying to get your attention. I know for many of you, like, you don't see it. I see where you're just like, for some of you, it's just focused on these distractions that are around you, things that are keeping you busy. And for others of you, it's because you still might be in this energy of being closed off from what happened before. For some of you, it's with this person because you know exactly who this is. And for others of you, it's just like what's happened in the past. So you might not be as romantic. You may not realize that you are being closed off and that you're like not seeing something that's right in front of you. Very, very interesting energy. But let me tell you though, who is coming your way, especially for those of you that are wondering, when is this person going to come in? Who is this? They are probably gonna fall harder for you like right away than you fall for them. That's what I want you to know, because they already, maybe they're just more in tune because they feel it deep down. They know, they're like, this is the one. I know that this is my person. This is like my other half. This is something that is supposed to bring a lot of balance into my life. So for some of you, it's like this person's energy of yearning that hasn't come in yet, but like will want to get your attention and for you to open up and see them. They might be doing things more subtle than you would like as they kind of feel things out. Because, you know, it's not so easy for someone to just, you know, put everything on the line when they don't feel like they really have all of your attention. So this person may be more reserved. That's important for you to know. And they might just watch for the special little things that they do that are very, very considerate. That's what I can see. All right, you guys, let me look into this 10 of Pentacles, because I just see where this person is going to bring you a lot of happiness. And it's someone who you will eventually let see the real you. Because I know where you guys can be very mysterious. And this is someone that you're going to really let in. So it could be something that catches you off guard. Do you know what I mean? The surprising energy of it all. Very, very interesting reading for you guys. So some of you know who this is, and some of you are waiting for this person to come in. So you'll have to do what you feel is best for you, especially if you know that you have a history with them. And maybe you felt like they didn't always appreciate you. Maybe you felt like they held back too much. But I see where there is this energy of still holding on, still believing in the connection. And I see that it's going to turn out really well. All right, Scorpio, let's look at this 10 of Pentacles. I just see where you guys have really high standards and you're just in this place of not gonna settle for anything that you feel is less than what you deserve. So that's important for someone to know, especially for those of you that know you have a history with them. So don't be afraid to set really high standards, because I think that this person will try to reach them. And also, for some of you Scorpios, especially if you are single right now, just try to be mindful of what it is that you're still holding on to that is preventing you from opening up. Because remember, if you're single, you don't have a history with this person. So I wonder why you're so hesitant about opening up, because I see where there is still something here in your energy. This is for some of you that's hurting you that you haven't overcome just yet. So it's important for you to let yourself heal, let yourself work through these emotions that you feel. Because I just know, and I keep seeing this Emperor's energy here and here. Sagittarius is really strong coming through, you guys. So I know that this person that's coming your way is a good person, is someone that can actually offer you a lot of stability. This is more for those of you that you haven't met them yet, you haven't dealt with them yet. So just think about what it is that you're still healing from, because I see over and over again how your mind is still on that. Do you see where that both of those people are looking at those 3 cups? It's like a distraction from the past that's still in your energy. You got to try and like cleanse it, release it. I know that it may not be the easiest thing to do, but I'm telling you that because I know that it's something that will help you. And you may not realize like something that's right in front of you that you're just not seeing. Okay, that's really, really important, you guys. Let's look into this Page of Pentacles. For those of you that are dealing with someone from the past that you just felt gave so little to you, you felt like you offered so much to them and you felt taken for granted, and that's a very, very hurtful energy. The message from Spirit is that you should probably not embrace that person's energy back into your life. So it's kind of it's like a message to you not to do that. So I wonder if there's more single people here than not. Because this is like really a reading for a love that's coming in. And it could be a message to those of you that have someone from the past on your mind. And if hearing the messages in the reading stirs up those emotions again of feeling taken for granted, of feeling like you have to put your guard up with them, even if they do try to come back around, the message from Spirit is like you shouldn't take the offer from them. And that's probably for those of you too that don't realize how guarded you are and what I can still see in your energy. Because if you're watching this and it makes you feel mad all over again, that's my point being proven right there, how you have to let that go. You have to let that go. Because I know where some of you are like really set on like if they tried to come back around, you wouldn't take their offer, but they're still in your energy if you're thinking about them. And I can see where it's time for you to try to remove yourself from that. You know, feel what it is that you need to feel, but don't keep dwelling on it. Okay, you guys, let's look into this Sagittarius. Actually, I want to look at this High Priestess. It's really time for you guys to work on letting yourself trust again. Because I want you to know that this person that's coming in is trustworthy. For some of you, it's like this thing is from the past is still haunting you. And it really is time that you try to let yourself heal from it. Scorpio, your energy is coming through. You might even be dealing with another Scorpio, or maybe you just have Scorpio moon or rising as well, because that energy is here. What I'm saying is you have something really beautiful that's like right in front of you, and you're kind of being blinded to it because of things from the past that are still haunting you. So it really is time for you to try to trust again. Certainly don't embrace that connection if it makes you feel emotions as you watch this. Because I'm telling you that, like, being in this energy, it's okay to have high standards, but you don't want to use that as like a mask because you're hurt. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, my standards are really high, so everyone keeps falling short. Are they, or are you just still hurting? Are you just afraid to let someone in? I ask because I see the energy, so it's more important that you ask yourself that. Because you do have someone that is coming in. For some of you, they're around you now. So just try to, you're really different. So you might not picture them as, maybe it might even surprise you that they like you this much. And for others of you that this person hasn't walked into your life yet, they are coming. And there's just so much potential for abundance, to create abundance between the two of you. Yes, it's being very comfortable, however that looks to you. I see a lot of energy here of like families mingling with one another, getting to know their friends, and eventually it could lead to a place where you create your own family, you create your own life with this person. So there's like a lot of lessons to be taken away from this reading, things for you guys to think about, especially what it is that you're holding on to. It's time to release that. It's time to let that go, because you may not realize how your guard is up around you. And all that's doing is just preventing something coming into your life faster. Because it's here, it's ready to come in, but you also have to be ready to receive it. It's something that you've waited a long time for. And I'm telling you that once you let yourself be open again, this is someone that you will really open up to. They might just be more like on the quiet side. They might be more reserved, but that doesn't mean that they lack confidence. Because they do have a lot to offer. I see where they're doing very well for themselves. All right, Scorpio, something to really think about. Time for you guys to release burdens and let yourself trust again. Okay, Scorpio, that is what I can see. A beautiful connection is coming your way. Try to let your guard down. Try to let yourself embrace it. And if you keep thinking about someone from the past, it's really important for you to work on letting yourself heal. Okay, Scorpio, I love you guys so much. That is what I can see coming your way in October. Please don't forget to like the video, you guys. Comment, let me know what's going on. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video. Thank you all again for everything. I send you much love and light, and I will talk to you in a few days.